Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Horath and we are playing Stellaris on insane difficulty as the great old ones. Welcome back. In the last episode we had some slavers woes, I would call them, because we do have a bit of a problem with our ethics, which because we are not xenophobes, not fanatic xenophobes, we will always have a problem having alien slaves. So we just have to balance that out in a way. But I'm sure we can manage. Now just need to merge these two fleets, which got rid of my custom name again. Oh well. Okay, guys, enter the orbit of that planet, and that is what they did. We're analyzing a lot of debris.
Construction complete.
R'lyeh finished its queue. Okay, so we now have the two modules that should reduce the upkeep even more, and we already see a positive effect on our energy. Yeah, I would like to build the Garanthium Forge, but we don't have the Garanthium, so that's kind of wasted. It's nice that you can see the docked fleets in here. But now that we have stopped our energy crisis, we are also on the prowl again for getting more research. So I'm going to cancel that. Yes. I'm going to replace this with a science building. We're going to replace this with a science building. Because we need to get a move on. It might be a bit of a waste to do this. I already built the power plant. I might as well leave that here. I'm gonna remove the active volcano. Then I can put that building on that tile and get rid of that. Build another research thing on there. Do it. It's also not very pricey here. That governor that we have on there is really, really good. Clear blocker time. Should also have reduce blocker cost, but I guess that is implied.
Debris analyzed. Anomaly found.
Ooh, interesting. I found an anomaly. Cold fusion power. Theocracy of Intham has declared unidentified rival empire the rival. That's okay. Imari Syndicate has declared Hijanati planets. Yes, these guys. So these might be potentially friends, the Imari Syndicate. What do we have over here? A level 1 anomaly. At first glance, this moon does not seem capable of supporting living beings, but nevertheless, we have detected life signs emanating from somewhere beneath its frozen surface. Why not? Apollos is already there. Why not research that? Getting there with the credits, which means I should actually continue to build up my fleet. I would like to... yeah, now we have it. The... composition of the fleet. So there is a fair bit of corvettes to be built. I think I'm gonna build the engineering bay on this thing as well to reduce the ship upkeep. Crew quarters, yeah, oh well, but the engineering bay might be quite handy. And this is our corvette assembly yard. We're gonna go ahead and build that spaceport up a bit. Schlurg might also want to upgrade its spaceport. And R'lyeh doesn't even have one, so we're gonna build one there. How are our other spaceports coming along? I built one here. And we're gonna put some solar panels on it. Solar panels basically pay for the upkeep of a spaceport. If you put them on there, they are free, which is really, really good. Alright then, what else? We already have one in Vivalion. That is a pretty big spaceport too. What else could we put on there? Could put some sort of assembly out on there. Or maybe not. Build a solar panel on this one. I'm not sure if the sectors are building stuff on the spaceports. They might not. You have another spaceport already. We're gonna go with a solar panel network on you. Looks like the sector built this thing, and not I, so that might answer my question actually. Betelgeuse does have a spaceport over here. They don't have solar panels on them though, so that's kind of a thing. You also have a spaceport, but no solar panels. You do have a spaceport, alright then. Let's build a solar panel on you as well. That might actually help our sectors considerably. That place does not have a spaceport, so let's build one. Other planets, you don't have a spaceport either, so let's build a spaceport on you. You can see that our naval capacity goes up quite a bit if we do that. Caldria does not have a spaceport. I mean, I do have all these minerals, I might as well spend them to get our space to develop. It's kind of a shame that we still don't have the hydroponics farms, the orbital hydroponics farms, because they can give a new colony quite a boost. If you build a spaceport, they give three food right off the bat. That can make a huge difference in the time that a colony needs to grow. But it seems like I always had some other priorities, at least in this playthrough. I think that might be it for spaceports. Now we have quite a bit of fleet limit to build up to. We're researching the battleships, and we're not that bad. We're actually getting there at some speed. We're still busy researching debris. That'll pay off later though, so it's fine. We're getting the improved assist. Twice as effective, so level 5
complete.
Scientist will actually be able to boost the research of a planet by 50%. That's really good. What is that? Fleet Academy. That's a module for a spaceport. Chance to evade, weapons damage, chance to hit. I mean, we're building up our fleet right now. But I do think getting better research might pay off in the long run. And these are not huge bonuses. So, ocean beneath the ice. Deep scans of Tium 3A have revealed a large ocean heated by hydrothermal vents beneath the ice mantle covering the surface. Science officer Apollos dispatched probes from the CTH ship Nigoroth that drilled through several miles of thick ice and found the water below teeming with life. We will need more resources to conduct a thorough study of how many unique life forms inhabiting this ocean. Okay, we can mount deep sea expedition.
Updated.
That's kind of cool. Where is it? Where's the deep sea? What's that? Oh, we wanted to kill space amoebas. Don't think we can do that anymore. Won't do that. Over here. You're serving time 4. And I'm gonna give you that research project right after.
Debris analyzed.
Other than that, these guys are shrooms. We're observing them, but what else can we do with them? They do have primitive factories. I would like to bioengineer them in some way. Can we do that? We could do this. We could do covert infiltration to annex them. Maybe we'll keep the research for now. And there's still 2 more society research to be had in this thing. And terrors. Okay. So let's take you, build a research station on there. Anything else that we can research? Well, this thing, but we'll wait for the outcome of that. Other than that, all the research things in here have been built. We don't have that one built yet. So, build a research station there. Ah, that was kind of dumb. Alright then, do that one first, then come over here, build that one. And the other construction ship. I think we need to build up our research on the western border over here. I mean, go to Sirius, build the mining station, build all the mining stations in here, build the research stations. Build the mining station in there that got destroyed. Build the mining stations in here. And we can't build all the mining stations in that system. Oh well. We'll get there eventually, as soon as the month is over. So we'll do that. There's nothing in that system, which is kind of disappointing. It's not a very rich arm down here.
Construction complete.
We're gonna build the mining stations and the research stations in this thing as well. Ooh, that is a huge thing. Ah, that's all the solar income. That's good. Okay. And that increased our income because we are taking a lot of money from our sectors, right? The Heartland sector still has a money problem. But it'll get better very soon, as soon as we give them more planets to work with over here in the Alpha Centauri thing. Which I might actually do, but increasing the pops will also reduce our research even more. So it might not be the best idea to do that. Now what did I want to do? Yeah, I wanted to build up my fleet. You do have the crew quarters already, so I might as well start a cruiser as soon as I can. Can't right now. You do have the crew quarters, or the engineering bay, I mean, rather. Yes, and Bakangi does not, but we're gonna queue that up right now. Just to save some future mineral, some energy credits when we build up our giant fleet. Doesn't really matter for the smaller types of ships, but oh well, they are still worthwhile, I guess.
Debris analyzed.
So that was the last debris that we had, I think. Now we're down to surveying stuff. I guess we still have debris over here. And Ship Nigoroth is doing the deep sea exploration. That's good. We know more of the galaxy, I think. But I still would like to know what's down here. The allied Tabran planets are fighting near constantly down there, I think.
Special project complete.
Okay, Science Officer Apollos has returned from the expedition that studied the rich biosphere and the seas beneath the ice mantle of CTH Subnigoroth. Several large species native to the lower regions of the global sea have been found to produce a unique enzyme with immense healing properties. If this enzyme is successfully harvested in large enough quantities, it could revolutionize the field of medical science. That's interesting. Holy cow, we got living metal. Coolio. Living metal.
Construction complete.
Now what do we do with that? What do we do with living metal? Subterranean ocean. Is there another special thing on here? No. Not really. I could go on and do the abandoned terraforming project. That might not be a bad idea. We already have people on that planet, so it might not be the best idea to go with the terraforming on that planet. Who knows what that will trigger. But we might be able to disassemble that terraforming stuff. Now we do have a lot of research in this system, so I think we definitely want to build a research station on there. Living metal. Didn't influence that one. In a bit over 2 years, we will get battleships, the largest sized ships in all of this. Inari, Republic, Vesselized Theocracy of Intham. Where's the Theocracy of Intham? Kadesh. Guess they're down here somewhere? Yeah, over here. Yeah, they are really small. Kind of odd to see a Republic take vessels, but oh well. Oh, and I built a couple of spaceports that I should give solar panels to not cripple them. You're already fine. I might build something on this planet, but for now, I guess it's okay that there is nothing on there. Valion already had a planet, right? Yeah, that one has two. But I think I built new ones on this sector of space. Yes, okay. Have a solar panel. And you also have a solar panel. I haven't really found a way to make the building any easier. I mean, I could go into my sectors, right? And could see that Regani has an open slot. Where is that actually? Ah, in the southern enclave. Interesting. I would have completely overlooked those guys. Okay, build that one. We're building one in here too. Let's build a solar panel network on you. You, I think, already have one. Oh, where is it? Over here. Yeah, okay. So that's fine. A Verim, where we got our Reblaga station, needs one.
Construction complete.
What have we done? Magrotosh, I think, has finished the volcano. It would seem, indeed. Okay, so let's build a food thing on here, hydroponics farm, and then we're gonna replace that thing with a science lab. What are we the worst of at the moment? I think we're gonna go for physics down here, and I think we're gonna go for physics on this as well. Why are you unhappy? You don't have any ethics. Yeah, the ethics divergent is pretty bugged at the moment. It's kind of crappy where people don't get new ethics, they just lose their old ones. But yeah, be unhappy then. Fuck you. If you don't want to assimilate yourself to our ethics, then just see what that will bring you. We're gonna exchange these guys, and let's build a science lab on here. Let's also build a science lab on here. Let's build one on here. I'm not quite sure if that is going to be very useful. I'm going to leave that tile for now. Definitely want a society lab on there and on there. It's really nice that we have enough minerals now that I can start building projects fast and loose. We got this energy thing down here, and finally we can also clear out these tiles. So clear that, clear that, clear that. Mountain range we still cannot clear. We can go ahead and clear all these jungles. I don't think I can clear these. Nope. Okay. I can clear out the volcanoes in Bakangi. And I think I'm going to. This is a pretty valuable planet. We want to develop it. Yeah, we can upgrade something on here too. Let's upgrade this thing to a planetary capital. Why not? Why not? And this one could become a mining network. Right? Mining network is good. Yeah, that's good. I like it. Magrotosh is basically built out, and our home planet is also nearly built out. Yeah, they are always a bit happy because they are on the home planet, and they like to be on the home planet. Okay, so we received a communique from a previously unknown spacefaring empire that call themselves the Republic of Pontraised. Ooh, you're some nasty buggers. Greetings, I speak for Chief Executive Officer Kibin Xankikin and the wealthy elite of the Republic of Pontraised. We're always looking for new trading partners and hopefully we come to some sort of accommodation that will benefit the commerce of both our nations. So these guys are traders, I guess. Our sacred arms shall not waver. Where are you?
System survey complete.
Where are they? They had some weird Q name, right? Quen something. Or was it a K name? Kadeshi. Still don't know where they are. Condon Serene Republic? I don't oh yeah, no. This over here is it. They're pathetic and unfriendly. I guess they just broke off from this bigger empire. Nope, that can't be. Maybe they have been uplifted. Or maybe they just reached sentience. That might also be a thing.
Debris analyzed.
Okay, we're still analyzing debris. I think that is over here. In the solar system. We're building a research post on Tyom. That is a huge thing here. 3 society, 5 engineering for 1 station for the cost of 1 maintenance. That is a pretty big boon, I would say. Definitely need to send a colony ship down here to get that planet up and running. But I can't do it right now. And I don't want to make this sector any bigger. Magrotosh already has the planetary capital. How about R'lyeh? You're growing very slowly.
System survey complete. Anomaly found.
Holy crap.
Construction complete.
Got another anomaly. This asteroid recently suffered an impact from another body within the asteroid belt, which resulted in a slightly changed orbit and a massive crater on the surface. Yeah, why not? Do that, Pagro. Let's see what comes of it. Lots of spaceports have finished their their queue, so now they all have solar panels. Or I guess most of them. You're still building
analyzed.
one.
Construction complete.
Okay, Horath is doing nothing now, so we're gonna go ahead and survey that system while you're over there.
Construction complete.
Okay, R'lyeh is done. Yeah, we're making good energy credits now. Thalak thing has timed out. They're over here. Yeah, we don't really need them now. Hisma states are pushing against our borders pretty heavily. I guess we have to take them out at some point. If we can. And Buvondon Union has also timed out. I don't think I'm going to trade away our research anymore. Okay, upon closer examination we have discovered that a small asteroid consisting almost entirely of precious metals recently collided with BT-742. The small but dense cache of mint metals was hidden just beneath the asteroid's surface, but now that it has been discovered it should be accessible to mining. Very good. 3 energy credits. And it is even within our own systems. Let's build all the mining stations in there, and then build the mining station and the research stations in that system, so that we can profit from it. I mean, we're making progress with our research, but we are not there yet. Not at all, actually. I would give a lot for the hydroponic orbital farms, if they were to pop up. But all I can do for that is building up the biolabs. I guess I'm going to go ahead and build some more cruisers. Each of those cruisers is worth 4 corvettes. So you have to keep in mind that we are building 12 of our force limit right now. Well, we still have a lot of planets that we could colonize, so we have quite a bit of capacity to grow within our borders before we have to attack our neighbors. Ooh. Really? These guys want to be our friends. Well, I don't have anything against using them in the Buvandon Union to take on the United Hisma States. I don't have any problem with that at all. We have an embassy with them already. We have border friction, we are repugnant, xenophobes, purge policy. One of the things that I have a slight difficulty with is that I don't really know how to bring up the relations with empires more than building an embassy. I know exactly how that works in Europa Universalis, but I'm a bit clueless here. We'll only trade that with allies. Yeah, I would like you to be my ally. Although you don't have any allies, right? You're alone, so I might as well eat you. They are still protective, so at least our naval capacity is equivalent now. We're making progress. We're building up our research abilities. I'm also gonna queue up some destroyers here, just 2, and then I'm gonna end the episode. We're definitely making progress. It's getting better, but yeah, still a long way to go. If you enjoyed the episode, please give me a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments so I can improve. And if you want to see more of this, please consider subscribing. I do hope you join me next time. Thanks and bye bye.